Started. Okay, so just explain everything that has happened with you and that guy VR server.
Okay, well, I'm kind of also gonna be going through what that Ford guy said as well.
All right.
But the time whenever he said that I was telling the guy VR3 to ban Tiny, yes, I did do that as a joke. Then I was doing it like suddenly. So it wasn't like I kept on spamming it like ban Tiny, ban Tiny, ban Tiny. I was just like after a few minutes I said ban Tiny, and then after another few minutes I said ban Tiny. But that's completely apart from the story. Like, it's completely not a part of the story. And, you know, it was mainly whenever I was creating this depression session VC, which was like mocking towards like Tiny, which is kind of bullshit. Because hold on, I'll send you the screenshots,
All
then you
right.
could show in your video.
All right.
Holy, I have so many fucking Discord screenshots.
All right. So the reason I'm making this interview too instead of making peace with that guy VR is because he said stuff in his Discord like I was taking it too far. You can ask Hapcat, Cap, or anybody that's still on the server. So that's why I'm making this one. Um, this is the first one, second one.
Okay, so those are the four screenshots, but I also got some more that he should have already been banned from.
All right.
But I think these are also from Tiny. I'm gonna check.
I need to.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Overreacting about fucking Discord and saying that he's gonna fucking kill himself. Calling the server shit. Even though he's literally a fucking VIP in the server.
And if we did that permabanned, like I got, they never unbanned me. I
Yeah.
try to, cause his server links are all expired. I can't join.
I mean, what about the like TikTok invite link?
It doesn't work. It's expired. He didn't
I think
set
that's
it or
because you
the.
might be I think it might be because you're banned.
All right. Well, everybody, I'm gonna show you the screenshots. That the reason why I stopped making peace with him. I gotta find it. So right here, he said this. This is not important though. I'll full screen it. Right here. Did I screenshot? No, you screenshotted it. No, you screenshotted it. Okay. Yeah, my bad. He screenshotted it. He can send it soon. Anything else you want to add?
So about like the time whenever my roles got taken off. So I don't think that Ford guy put enough detail into what I was doing. So I was like, because Tiny was being a bit of a fucking bitch by pinging everyone to say that he likes watermelons. Yeah, fucking dick ass move, I know, right? But I said, can we maybe not ping people for that? And then, like, he said that the guy gave him permission. Well, that's fucking bullshit. I mean, I don't know if he gave him permission because I didn't go into like full detail with that. But what I do know is that I was joking about the color of the rolls, and somehow Stickbug, aka Tiny, aka Ford the car, yeah, fuck you.
No, I already name
Um,
dropped him in the last one.
yeah, basically, like he was saying, like I was taking it too seriously. Like he couldn't take the joke,
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden,
that's what they
my
did to
rolls
me.
got taken off. Now it's not entirely the guy VR3. I mean, he could have taken more action, but I do kind
Yeah,
of get it. It's his like best friend IRL,
we were gonna
and
make
they go to like the same school.
when on
So in
interview
a way, they
one.
kind of don't want to like lose each other. Anyways, go on.
So on I think the first interview, he deleted all of his messages. I should have screenshotted it, but my dumbass forgot to. He said we can try to make peace in a new server, whatever. Um, and then I don't remember exactly, but then he said whatever you sent.
Yo, he invited me to his new Discord.
He literally just said you're not gonna be invited. Guys, I'm gonna show you that right now. Don't mind these up here. These are like our private DMs and stuff. But right here, you said
Alright,
you
let me
would.
add my
He deleted it. He deleted the message. The plugin I have shows me he deleted it.
Okay, hold on. I'll share my screen on OBS.
No, I can't
Ignore the
watch it right
fat ass dog, by the way.
now. Okay. Anything else you need to add, or you think you're good? I think we should
So hold
still.
up.
I think I'm gonna screenshot.
Right here is the invite. HX lowercase
You
z
didn't share it.
capital GE
You never shared. You never shared it.
8XS. It's on my camera, is it not?
Yeah, there we go. I'll do this later.
Okay, anyways.
But
Right here. It says hey GE 8X. So capital HX, lowercase z, capital GE, 8X and S.
look,
Capital.
he said my bad. I didn't mean to say that. I got angry. Sorry. But when he gets angry at me, he never apologizes. You should really move this
Yeah, that's
dog.
kind of like. No, you know what?
Nah.
Big dog.
Alright, anything else you want to add to the interview before it's over?
So about like so the guy VR3 was trying to make a plan. I mean, like people already know about this, or some people do. So Tiny wanted to change his identity so then you could join back the server and believe he got banned. But clearly that failed because he couldn't change his username in time, which is kind of funny to be honest.
Alright.
But
So,
then
oh, there's more.
about like yeah, obviously. So whenever I DM'd him about you know, banning Tiny or doing something about Tiny, I think I already shown you the messages, but for the sake of the fucking video, I'll tell you like the messages and stuff.
Mhm.
So in the guy's you know, rules, in rule number 9, it says moderator decisions. If you feel that you were treated unfairly by a fucking moderator, please DM me or a superior. Which I did do that. He took no action until the next day, which then you got into the, you know, which
Drama.
you, yeah, got into the drama. Shit, I could barely even fucking speak because I didn't even eat anything before this. But anyways, yeah, he just didn't take action until you joined, and this was like 1 hour after all this happened. I DM'd him, and even though the guy VR3 has screenshots and all them stuff
I sent him
of
7
him,
files.
because something that you didn't mention in a few of your videos, I don't think I told you about this, but I was invited to a secret group chat between Internet Labs, I think he got banned, and Tiny Capybara, which back at the time he was called Eclipses. He threatened to raid the guy's server.
Jesus.
And it's just like, it's crazy how he threatened to raid the guy's server because he had owner. But right as soon as I told the guy VR3, then like he got banned and turned his entire profile black, put his name blank, just to start acting mysterious. Like, what kind of move is that? He needs to learn not to do those kind of moves because then it just shows that he's sensitive and he's trying to like make us feel guilty.
That guy VR
And
said,
then
continue.
he used his grandma against us. He said that his grandma is dying in 2 weeks, which apparently it's true. I'm not sure. I didn't go into much detail about that, but he brought it up to guilt trip us.
If his grandma
'Cause
actually did die,
he could've-
but you can't use her.
Yeah,
as an
RIP, but you
example.
just can't use it as like an offense. And he's saying that we disrespected his grandma, even though I literally said, sorry for your loss, literally after he said it, but then I got back into the argument. So he's saying that I was like mocking him for it, Even though, yeah, it's weird to bring that up in the middle of a fucking argument where everyone's gonna be pissed and everyone's just not gonna feel bad. No one's gonna be sympathetic.
Okay,
But
so
whenever I said sorry, he just completely ignored that and continued the yapping on about his grandma dying in 2 weeks. Like, yeah, bro, we heard you.
on interview one, or it might have been the first ever thing I've done about this Discord drama, I don't remember. So somebody can go look at all of those comments. I'm gonna go look at it after this interview. He said he doesn't
What
want
comments?
to. He commented on one of the debunking videos, and he said, "I don't want to lose a friend over a Discord argument. That's just dumb." And I replied saying, "You don't have to lose him, but you should sit him down and talk to him like, hey, don't abuse power, or just ban him and still be friends with him. You don't have to unfriend him over it."
Like, yeah, I get that he's your best friend, but sometimes you just know, like, you got to know when to take action. Like, you just can't do that. Like, where your friend gets VIP treatment instantly. Kind of like bullshit.
Alright, do you think this interview is over?
Uh, I mean, there's one whenever he directly started cussing out the guy VR3. You did mention it in your first video. But literally,
I have no
I was
screenshots
banned
of
for
it.
like, I was banned for 2 weeks, but then I got informed that he was like cussing out the guy VR3, which is crazy, because he still hasn't gotten his co-owner removed after that.
Does he still have
He
co-owner
was
right
still
now?
in the server. He didn't get timed out, and like everything is just, not going the way it should have been.
Alright, everybody, that is interview 2. Thank you, HapCap, for doing this with me. And
But one thing I got to say before it ends, it's not entirely the guy VR3's fault, and it's mainly Tiny Capybara's fault for, being so dramatic over me making, like, a joke about the color of the rolls. Yeah, that's kind of like a shitty move to do. But yeah, it's not entirely the guy VR3's fault. And again, don't go harassing anyone here,
yes, do not do that. I'm gonna make a disclaimer
or else you're a
before
bad, bad boy.
gang.